Hello everybody, I'm Thomas and welcome back to another Soul Gaming Sunday stream, this time World of Warcraft Wrath of the Lich King edition. Did one of these streams a couple weeks back, I figured I'd do another one because the new World of Warcraft expansion is coming out, I believe in a day or two, so I figured play this again just for the mood, you know, just for the hype of the new expansion. So, let me get that, there's like a glare on this box here. Try to fix that without it falling, maybe. Something like that. Don't fall. Cool. So today I'm going to be... Last time I did like Alliance and Horde characters. Today I'm just going to be playing whatever characters I want. So I'm going to be playing Varian Wrynn, got Thrall, and Jaina Proudmoore. Let's see. For the yellow quest up here, I have Gundrak. I have to go defeat Galdara. And then I got the Wormrest Temple down here, where I have to go defeat Halion. And then finally, Azul Narub, where I have to go defeat Anub Arak. So, should be interesting. We got, let's see, Varian's over here, Thrall's over there, Jaina's starting there, and we'll be just going down the turn order, starting with Varian. So they'll be up first. So right now, Naxxramas and Dalaran are not looking too great. I mean, I have time till more stuff's gonna be coming, but it's something I want to deal with here as soon as possible. So these are my cards over here. Hopefully you can see them okay. I got 1 defense, 2 travels, and a fight. Considering I'm starting here, and whenever I fight, I can reroll, and I have the free action to move any number of ghouls from a connected space to your space. So maybe I'll go ahead and start by using a card to travel 2. So I'll go 1, 2. It's just a free thing I'm going to do. Then first action, move to Naxxramas. And second action, I will go ahead and fight. So I'm going to roll both of these. Just roll them over here. It says 2 fists and a shield. So I'll take out both of these, block the other one with a shield. The Witch King is up there, so they're not influencing the area. So let's see, I free moved. That was first, second. So I still have... So maybe I'll go third action, go here. Use my free action to pull one of these ghouls from Naxxramas, or sorry, from Dalaran to here. And then as my last action, I will fight again as Varian. Oof. I'll take out... Oh, wait, whenever I fight, I may reroll a die. So I'll reroll this one. Cool, so I took out 2 of them. There was no extra shield, so I will be taking 1 damage. And yeah, that is it for Varian's turn. Luckily, the 2 main threats are kind of dealt with for now. So there is still this abomination up here I got to deal with that's going to be making their way towards us, but I'll deal with that next round or something. So first, I got to draw my 2 hero cards. We got a fight and a heal. Awesome. Love having a bit of a variety. And then spawn ghouls. The Scourge track, I'm kind of blocking it up here. It starts at 2. It'll probably be at 2 for a while, and it goes to 3. But right now, I'm just drawing 2 cards, so let's go ahead and do that. So we got the Shadow Vault, which is up there. So a ghoul spawning up there, along with Temple of Storms. So we got a ghoul spawning up there. And then activate abominations. So this abomination is then going to move to there. And that is it for Varian's turn. On to Thrall. Thrall's pretty cool. I chose these characters because they're some of my favorites. Varian, I like, just as a general character, the rerolling's nice. Thrall, I like both of their abilities. I like the Chain Lightning, and the I am the War Chief ability is pretty nice. And then Jaina has the teleport, which I think is super cool. So main reason I chose those is just because they're some of my favorite characters. So, all right, so Thrall is chilling over here. I'll probably have him start out by fighting and taking out some of the ghouls, hopefully. There, okay, we got 2 fists, so both ghouls are down. I guess I could just make my way over to Azul Narub and start questing, I suppose, because there's no other big threats on the board. There's still the abomination. That abomination is going to be kind of a pain, but I can't deal with it because at the end of my turn, it is going to move into this spot, and then it is going to attack Varian. So not great, but I don't really have another option. I'll have probably Jaina deal with it. She can like teleport over there and, Yeah, Varian can take another damage. That's okay. So do I want to use another travel? Not at the moment. So I'll just go 1. I already fought, so that was my first. So I'll go 2, 3, and then I will quest. I can roll the 2 days, so I see what I get. Ooh, 3 fists, and then I forget. It's been a bit since I played, so I might have to look up rules every now and again. I think it's just 1 card I can commit with double checking the solo rules. You can contribute a number of cards from your hand to that quest equal to the number of heroes on that space. Great. So I can contribute 1, and I got 3 I can move. So I can do any combination. So I have a shield, so I'll move 1 and then move the 3 I rolled. So 1, 2, 3. Pretty good progress. I didn't roll any shields, so they're going to be doing 3 damage back to me. I will use a defense card to block 2 of it, so Thrall only takes 1 damage. Right, and I think that's all, right? Because they first action fought, 2, 3, 4 quested. So that is it for Thrall's turn. They'll be drawing their 2 cards. Oof. Take the good with the bad, okay. So we'll go with the stronghold first. So play immediately, place a stronghold any space without a quest or a stronghold. Okay, that's cool. I kind of want to place it up here almost so I can help deal with the abomination. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe right here. I like being kind of close to the edge of the board though, so maybe more over here at Grizzlemaw. Sure. I'll place my, I guess you can't really see that. I'll place it up here at Grizzlemaw. There we go. That's my, what's it called? Stronghold. It's called Outpost. Okay, and then the other card I drew was the Scourge rises. So Scourge marker goes up, still at 2. That is not good seeing it this early. That means bad times ahead. So then draw the bottom card of the Scourge deck. It is Goondrak. All right. And what happens there? So the Lich King moves to that area. Lich King's already in the green area, so they're chilling. Putting 3 ghouls at Goondrak. So let me go ahead and fill that spot up. They're getting a little bit overrun, but that's okay. We'll send the heroes over there. That gets discarded, and then spawn an abomination. I assume it's at this spot as well. Doesn't really specify, but I assume so. And then I shuffle these and put them back on top. So go ahead and do that real fast. Make sure these are shuffled pretty good, because might not be in for a fun time here. I still have to draw, what, 2? This gets discarded. And then, yeah, 2. Because that's what the Scourge track is at. So we got Amberpine Lodge is getting 1 down here. And then Goondrak, of course, of all cards. Go figure. So what, I forget what happens. Well, the Despair track I know is going to go up. Does that mean another abomination's placed? Spawning ghouls. When overrun, if you place a 4th ghoul, do not place the 4th ghoul. Advance the despair marker, place an abomination. Okay, I was correct. Just wanted to double check. So despair marker goes up. No 4th ghoul is placed on that spot. And instead, another abomination is coming to play. All 3 abominations are already in play. This is very, very bad. Okay, so then activate abominations. So this one will move into here and attack Varian. Now I need to double check. I'm sorry I have to check the rules so much, but hopefully, once I check it once, I shouldn't have to keep checking. I just want to double check how much abominations do. I think they just do 1 space towards the target deals 1 damage to each hero on that space. Okay, so it is 1. So yeah, they're just taking 1 damage. And then these 2 are moving closer, so they're both moving over here. Yeah. And then that's it for Thrall's turn. Man, what a turn. He did not very much, but a lot of stuff's happening over here. Not a good time. So, it's now Jaina's turn. What is Jaina gonna do? I mean, she could go to the stronghold, which I'll probably have her do, and then she could teleport, like, somewhere and do something. She probably needs to take out those abominations, both of them. I gotta check something again. I'm sorry for all the rule checking. It's been a hot minute since I played. I just need to see for an abomination to do so. It's 3 damage in a single action. Just wanted to double check that number. So I would need to deal 6 damage up here to take those both out. That would be kind of tough. But if that's all I'm doing, I do have 2 fight cards. It could work out. So I might go ahead and try that. So Jaina, first action, going to Grizzlemaw. Second action, teleporting to Therm's End. Third action, she's going to fight both the abominations, hopefully taking out at least one. Let me see what I roll first. So I roll 2. So I'll use a fight card, because then that'll be 3 damage. So I can at least take out 1 and block the damage of the other. How much damage is it? Is it just to deal 1 damage? I'm going to check the rules so much here. Where's the fight? I just was looking at it. Here we go. They just deal 1 damage. Okay. I didn't think... Yeah, it's abominations. They take more damage to take them down, but they deal the same amount of damage back. So, okay. So I did roll a shield, though, so I'm safe from that. I still have another action left, so I'm going to try to take this abomination down. That's bad. That means I can't take them down, but that's okay. At least didn't take any damage, so that's could be worse, but there's still 2 abominations on the board, so not great. That is it for Jaina's turn. So then first I need to draw 2 hero cards. We got a defend and a fight. Cool, good stuff. Then I need to spawn ghouls. The Scourge track is at 2, so I'll be spawning 2 ghouls, one at the Temple of Storms up here, and the other at Azul Nerub down there. Done and done. And then what else? Activate abominations. So Jaina is taking a damage because there is an abomination in her space, and Varian is taking more damage. Poor Varian. And that is it for Jaina's turn. Back to Varian. All right, Varian needs to do some stuff now. Does he want to heal? I mean, he could just rest. So I'll probably have him fight first. Try to take out the abomination that's causing trouble. Okay. So I forgot there's also a ghoul in this space, so that's going to be annoying to deal with. Not really. I'll use the 2 fight card here. And that's 3 total. That'll take out the abomination, and the shield will protect from the ghoul. So that was my first action. And then I might go something like second action, move up here. Third action, fight this abomination. Ooh, got 3 fists, so they're down. Cool. That was my third action, so I still have 1 more. And then I will use my travel card to have Varian move over to Gundrak. And then final action, fight, to hopefully deal with some of these ghouls. Cool. Took down 2 of them. I could take down all 3, but I'm going to save my other fight card, which means Varian will be taking another damage. But that's okay. I'll just probably have him rest up or something next turn. So 2 more cards being drawn. I got a travel and a fight. That's a double travel and a single fight, but still not too bad. And then spawning some ghouls. Got 2 of them spawning. 1 at Draktheron Keep. Where is this place? Right there. The other at Temple City of Enkoa. Not sure if I'm pronouncing that 100% right, but some of these names are a little bit funky. So that was it for Varian. There's no abominations on the board, so we're chilling. And on to Thrall's turn. So sitting in an okay position. You know, no places have 3 ghouls right now, so that's good. I might just have Thrall like fight quest. That could be good. Yeah, I'll have him do something like that. So first I'll have him fight just to clear off the spot a little bit, make it a little bit easier for me. 2 fists means 2 dead ghouls for Thrall. Then second I will have him fight, or sorry, quest. So that is 1 fist. I can contribute a card as well. So I'll go card, And then I can move 1. I'm going to be taking 3 damage. I'll block 2 of it. And just take 1. So I fought a quest. So I still have 2 more actions. So I'll quest again. That's my 3rd action. Ooh. 3 fists, and I can still contribute something, which I have a healing thing, so I can. So that, and then 1, 2, 3. They're going to be dealing 3 damage to me, and I'm going to be taking all 3 of it. Going down to 2 damage. At this point... I could use... How much would this heal me for? I'll heal up and just keep questing. Yeah, I'll use my little healing potion. So you gotta, I'll heal +1. Jeez. So I only healed for 2. Maybe I won't then, because I could like die here. Because that was my free action to do that free healing. Yeah, this isn't great. I'm not gonna die, but it's gonna be close. Yeah, I'm not gonna die. I'll quest again. That's my last action. Oh no, knocking stuff out of the way. So I got 2 fists, so I can move that 1 and go 1, 2. Oh, I'm just 1 thing short of completing this this area, so that's unfortunate. Wait a second. I want to check something. I'll see if the rulebook specifies something real quick. Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind. I'm dumb. Don't know how to read. I thought Thrall's I am the War Chief ability would like double up for himself, but it doesn't work like that. So that is it for Thrall's turn. Drawing 2 new cards. We got heal and a single fight card, so pretty good. Gonna be spawning some ghouls. The Scourge track is at 2, so we got 2 ghouls. 1 spawning at Warsong Hold down there. The other spawning at Thunderfall. These dang ghouls popping up all over the place. Stupid Scourge. No abominations to activate, so we're moving right along to Jaina's turn. Jaina's chilling there. There's lots of areas with like 2 ghouls, 2 ghouls, 2 ghouls. I don't really want to mess too much in the green area because the Lich King's there, and he's just making everything more difficult than it needs to be. So So maybe I'll do something like this. I'll go 1, move there. 2, I'm gonna fight the ghouls there, and they're all dead. That's my second action. 3rd, I'm gonna teleport 1, 2, 3, 4 to there. And as my final action, I will quest. And that is a double fist, and that is enough to complete this area. The damage still happens, so I block 2 of it, because Jaina has just a default shield. She's still taking 1 damage, but with that, Jaina lands the killing blow on Anubarak, and with that, they are dead. What kind of cool loot do I get? 1 quiet night. Anytime, skip spawn ghouls and activate abominations this turn. This card is pretty nice. I will definitely keep that nearby to use at some point. Okay. Guess I can get rid of this little token. Pretty cool. 1 quest down. And that was it for Jaina's turn. So drawing 2 more cards. We got Defend and the Scourge Rises. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. I can only have 7, so I just want to double check that. Scourge Rises, so Scourge marker moves up. It's now officially at 3, so that's not going to be too fun. Then I need to do the old draw the bottom card. Let's see what it is. We got Valiant's Keep, so that's where the Lich King is moving. Oh, that was perfect. He's moving to the red area the turn after we finish the quest. So now it's like, I'm glad he's there because I'm done there. So Valiant's Keep is where 3 ghouls are spawning, along with an abomination. Boom. That gets discarded, and then this gets shuffled and placed back on top. And then since the Scourge meter went up, I have to draw 3 cards. So as long as I don't draw Valiant's Keep, I'm okay. But there's not a lot of cards in this, so it's 9 cards, so there is a 1 in 3 chance that I'm gonna have Valiant's Keep be overrun. Let's see if I'm lucky or not. So the first we got is Amberpine Lodge. So far, so good, though there is now 3 ghouls there. The next is Gundrak, okay. Still sitting, okay. Just please don't be Valiant's Keep. Ooh, okay, it's not. It's all red card and I was worried, but no, we got Temple City of Enkla. So that's all done. Then we go to the Activate Abominations portion, where, oh, this abomination is moving to Azul Narub and then going to do 1 damage to both of them. So Jaina and Thrall are both taking a damage. Just a little bit. And then with that done, oh wait. Hold up. I'm trying to see real quick if what does I know the Witch King being in the area affects fights, but I forget how. I'm just trying to double check that real quick. Where does it say this? I'm just trying to remember what does the Lich King even do? I don't see it. Oh, here we go. Okay. Okay, so whenever a hero does a fight or a quest, I wanted to see the wording on that because I wasn't sure if these heroes are in the area of this abomination that's attacking. Does the abomination do damage? Which it looks like no, because the Witch King's effect only comes into place when a hero does a fight or quest action. This is not a fight or quest action. So they're both only taking 1 damage, and I'm sitting okay. Cool. Just wanted to double check all that, make sure I'm playing, as correctly as possible. So that was it for Jaina's turn. We're back to Varian up here. It's a bit of an issue, because they're up there. We got 3 ghouls here. 3 ghouls there, 3 ghouls there. We got Abomination here. He's way on the other side of the continent. That's an issue. We got the 1 stronghold sitting right next to him, so that's no good. Not a good position for Varian. Was Gundrak one of the... Okay, that already got hit, so that's not like a huge priority. Because I could go something like 1, Fight Path. 2, which is just walking. 3, I'll fight. That's 2 fists. I'll commit a card to make it 3, so I could take out all the ghouls here. So that was my 3rd thing, right? I fight path, moved, fight. So I still have 1 more action. I think I'll just move to Naxxramas. There's not much else I could do. I mean, I was looking, I have my double travel card over here. So I could have 1, 2, but even if I were to move here, the main thing I was like, can I get to this abomination or the ghouls over here? And the answer is no, at least not that I see. I guess I could do, I do have my 1 Quiet Night card, but I kind of want to save that for later until things get possibly much worse. So yeah, I think that's all Varian's gonna do. Let me draw. How many cards do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm good on cards. Hey, there's the other stronghold. I needed that a turn ago, but whatever. It's here now. I will probably put that at the temple city of Enkoa here. Because generally, I mean, this is just like how I play, but I like to try to have one in kind of each region, you know, have one in the red area, one in the purple area. And I like to have it within 2 spots of the edge of the map. So like the nexus here, so one of these 3 spots. Probably not Valiant's Keep, because I think I like the Temple City because it's connected to a lot more stuff. So I will go here. And it's only, what, 1, 2, 3. It's a little bit away from the Ice Crown. I also, maybe I should put it at River's Heart, because I do like having a stronghold near the Citadel for whenever that opens up at the end of the game, so it's easier to get there. Yeah, I'll keep it at Temple City. Cool. And then what else? I got a block card. So then I have 2 spawn ghouls, which Scourge track is at 3, so I'm drawing 3. We got Valiant's Keep. Oh boy. And that would be my 4th ghoul, so I'm spawning an Abomination, moving the Despair track down some more. We got Warsong Hold, okay. And Temple of Storms. Great. Well, I guess, oh, well, then I need to activate Abominations, don't I? Oh no, this is, this is bad. Because maybe I should have used that one Quiet Night. I kind of regret it now. I thought stuff would be worse, but this Abomination's moving here, and then both Abominations are attacking, so they're doing 2 to each hero. Wait, that can't, no, yeah, they're doing, yeah, each person is taking 2 total. So Jaina's down to 1 damage, and Thrall's down to 1 HP. So not a fun time for either of them. But it is now Thrall's turn, so maybe he could do something to turn this around. But the issue is the Lich King is in the area, and he's going to make fighting all the more difficult, which is just so fun. Gotta love that, Arthas. He's just mad about his horse or whatever. He's like, oh man, I couldn't do cool tricks on my horse. Now I gotta go kill everybody with a plague. Like, come on, Arthas. Like, I know you're not a bad dude, but whatever. So I just double check in. So the fight. So if I were to fight those Abominations, he would only add 1. It's not 1 per enemy. That's good. So yeah, I'll Thrall fight. Let's see what happens. Well, should I heal up first? Can I heal up? And sorry, I have to check the rules so much. I just don't want to play stuff wrong. I just want to double check rest. I know I can't rest on a quest space. Enemies do not affect rest. Okay, that's all I wanted to know. So I think first with Thrall, I'll take a big old nap, gain some HP back. That is just 2, right? 2 HP. It's not a lot, but it's better than nothing. So he's back up to 3. And then that was his first action. Second, he's going to fight, try to take down some of these Abominations. Hopefully he gets a high roll. Wow. 4. That's as good as it gets. That's exactly what I needed. So both Abominations are going to go out in one swoop. The Lich King being in the area means Thrall will still take 8 damage. I also want to block that, which I don't really want to do. So, okay. That was the first, and then the second. And then I'll go something like 3rd here. And then my final action, I'm going to use my use Thrall's Chain Lightning ability. So I can choose up to 3 connected spaces for each, roll a die, and remove 1 ghoul. Yeah, so I'll just choose 1, 2, 3. So I'll start with my own space first. Nothing. I'll go with Valiant's Keep next. Okay, there's 1 gone at least. And then finally War Song hold. Both are gone. Okay. Not quite the way I wanted that to pan out, but still not terrible. And that is it for Thrall's turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have a lot of cards. Too many cards, so I will probably have to discard down. Yeah. I'll get rid of one of the fight cards, right? Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards. Cool. Got to spawn some ghouls now. Scourge track's still at 3, so 3 are spawning. First one is at the Draktheron Keep. Draktheron Keep? Yeah. Got one spawning over here at Azul Narub, and one over at Thunderfall. Where's Thunderfall? Up here. Cool. And then activating abominations, there aren't any, so thankfully it's pretty chill. And moving on to Jaina's turn. First thing Jaina's gonna do, also take a big old nap. Hopefully gain more HP back. Okay, 2. That's something, I suppose. It's my first action. Second action, I'm just gonna have her rest again. I really want her to have full HP, so, or as close to full HP as I can. So it's just another one, but whatever. Still pretty good, I think. So is our second action. All right, rest. Third. Yeah, third, I'll go here. And then final, I will just help take down these ghouls, maybe. Yeah, I'll commit a fight card. Come here, card. And that's 3, so that's enough to take down all of them ghouls. There's no real threat of that place overrunning at the moment, but might as well get it taken care of. The other option I was gonna do with Jaina was head over here to Wormrest Temple, start questing, but I kind of want to wait to start questing until Thrall is in the area to use his I am the War Chief ability, because it is really nice to have when it comes to questing. So I have 6 cards in hand, so hopefully, okay, I'm gonna have to discard down something. Yeah, I guess I don't want to get rid of another fight card. I'll get rid of a defend card this time, because the fight cards are nice. I mean, these are only single fight cards. If they were double damage, I would be more hesitant about getting rid of them. So now it is the spawn ghoul step. We got 3 ghouls spawning because Scourge track is at 3. We got 1 spawning in Dalaran. It bumps up to 3 ghouls in Dalaran. We got Noxoramas. And final one is in Uldar up top. Boom. Done and done. Activating abominations, there aren't any, so we're back to the top of the order with Varian. Okay, so I just realized it doesn't really matter. When I was fighting with Jaina earlier, the Lich King was attacking. I forgot to take that damage into account, but she rolled a shield, and she also has a natural shield because of her ability, so like, she wouldn't have taken any damage anyway, but I just forgot to even take that into account, so. Varian, what do you want to do? I kind of want to have Varian maybe make his way up here and start taking, like, Uldar and Temple of the Storms aren't looking too hot, and we haven't even started on that quest or this quest, but this one's already done, so that's maybe okay, but excuse me. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, all of these are like recent spawns, so it's not too crucial. What is this? This is at Grizzle Mall. Yeah, I'll probably just have Varian do some fighting. Huh. Let me think about this. I want to do something like use the travel card to go 1, 2. So still have all my actions. Then I will use, that's a free action? Well, that's really good. I'm going to use the For the Alliance ability on Varian to bring 2 ghouls from there. And Actually, I'll just bring one ghoul from Dalaran, one from Temple of Storms, and one from this place. So I still haven't used an action yet. Still have all 4. So first action, I'm gonna fight all the ghouls in this space. That is 3 fists, so they're all dead. Second action, I will go up here. Third action, I will go up here. And final action, I will fight those ghouls. Did 2 damage. I'll throw in another fight card to take out all 3 of them. And with that, all done with Varian's turn. So he's gonna be drawing 2 cards. We got, wow, big old travel card. That's a 4. So that's pretty cool. We got a lot of healing cards. So I might start using those on some upcoming turns because Thrall's still looking a little rough on damage. He's only got 2 HP, so poor Thrall. So we drew the hero cards, got to spawn some ghouls now. Scourge track is still at 3, so we're drawing 3 cards. First is the Argent Tournament. I don't know. We got the Wormrest Temple. And a ghoul spawning at the Shadow Vault. Alright. Then activate abominations. There aren't any, so now we are on to Thrall's turn. First thing Thrall's going to do is use a healing potion to heal up +1. So that's 2, so he's going to heal up 3 to be back at 5 HP. Cool. What else is Thrall going to do now? Honestly, I might just have him go 1, 2, 3 to Wormrest Temple, and then 4 to Quest. After you quest action here, 1 hero on the space discards 1 card. That's annoying. So I will be able to progress 2, plus my card will be 3, so I can go 1, 2, 3. I blocked all the damage, but then because of this, I have to discard a card, so I'll just discard one of my healing cards. And yeah, slowly making my way through that. That was it for Thrall's turn, so he's drawing 2 more cards. We got a 2 travel and a 4 travel. Big traveling moves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Only got 7 cards, so I'm sitting good there. Got to spawn the ghouls. The Scourge track is at 3, so 3 ghouls being spawned. First one is at River's Heart. Next one spawning over at the Nexus, way over here. And finally, one in Vengeance Landing. Boom. Ghouls be spawning, abominations be activating. There aren't any, so we're moving right along to Jaina's turn. Well, first I'll have her teleport to Wormrest, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, she could definitely do that. Then second action, quest, for sure. Okay, 2 fists, and there's 2 heroes, so I could do 4, right? So I could do 2 healing, and then 1, 2 for the fists. She has a natural shield, so she'll only take 1 damage, and then I'll discard a travel card. I hate doing that, but whatever. So teleporting, that was the first action. Questing, that was second action, so she can quest again as her third. 2 fists, plus 2 heroes, so I can go 1, 2, 3, 4. She's blocking both damage because she rolled a shield, plus she has her natural shield. And then I have to discard a card, which I guess I'll just get rid of a healing card. And then finally, I'll quest once more. Jaina's kind of killing it on this this Wormrest Temple, taking down Hallions. So let's see how this goes. Wow, that's 3. Is that enough? That's enough, I think, because we have 2 fists and then 1, 2. She can use. Actually, she'll just take the 1 damage, and then still have to discard a card. I'll get rid of the. I don't want to get rid of the travel card. I'll get rid of the I don't know. I get rid of a travel card, I guess. But with that, Hallion has been defeated by Jaina, and that quest is complete. And then with that, we get a new quest card, which is Alexstrasza's Cleansing. So at any time, I can return a discarded Scourge card to the box to remove all ghouls from that space. So that would be good to do. I could do that at any time. So that would probably be good to do right after one of the bad cards happen. Yeah. And that was it for Jaina's turn. So drawing 2 cards here. We got Fight and Defend. I'm good on my card hand size. So now I need to spawn some ghouls. Scourge track is still at 3. So 3 ghouls be spawning. First one is at the Terrace of the Makers. Next is the Avalanche. It shows me a picture right here. I always forget to look. And then Utgard Keep, which is over, boom, there. Cool. Activate abominations. There aren't any, so we're back to the top of the order with Varian. Well, there's only one quest left, but there's a lot of ghouls on the board. That's a little concerning. So maybe I'll do something kind of weird, like go from Varian, I'll have him go 1, 2, use his free ability to pull 1, 2, 3 ghouls into his space. Third action, have him fight. That's 2 fists, so I'll commit a fight card to have 3 to take down all the ghouls. Because that ghoul pile over here is starting to get a little small, and it's making me worried. And then I still have 1 more action. So what I could do is... Yeah. So what I'll still do, I still have another action. I'll use my travel card to go 1, 2, 3, 4, go chill on Goondrak. Final action, I will quest. And during my quest action here, I have to roll 1 fewer die. Okay. 1 fist. And I do have a healing card, so 1, 2 is what I can progress there. I didn't roll any shields, so I'm going to be taking 2 damage. Instead, I will use a block card to block that. He said, oh yeah, I can see that why I like this, and dropping this version. Much more going on, and seems that this game will feel less samey. I completely agree. I mean, it helps if you're a fan of the Warcraft IP, you know, if you're familiar with Warcraft in any way, if you play Hearthstone or World of Warcraft, it does make the game better. But I think, yeah, it has a lot more variability with the quests. And you have a lot more variability with like the quest cards. You have the different heroes you could play. There's like a bunch of different difficulties. I think, yeah, I'm a big fan of, I think a little bit of variability goes a long way in a game. So having all this in here, I think adds a lot and just makes it more fun. You know, I think, you know, like Twilight Inscription, I love the variability of that game. You know, I have all the different factions, you have all the different boards, I think that's one thing I love about games is how much variability they have in the setup and the randomness, so they don't feel too samey. And I definitely think I like the play of this more. I really like these cards too. Like this is one thing the base Pandemic didn't have is these. Well, you have cards that you're collecting for your location, but I really like the mechanic of just, I don't know, this system of having like extra action cards that you can contribute to stuff you do to really help you out. Yeah, I just really like this game a whole lot better than the original Pandemic. All right, so that was Varian's turn. I just blocked damage, so then I still need to draw my 2 cards. Oh boy. Maybe I should have did a quiet night. Scourge rises. So Scourge is going up. Scourge track is rising. So we're still at 3. Gotta draw the bottom card here. I knew that was gonna come soon because this deck was getting, if you could see, pretty small. So, Vault of Archivon. And it's not just 1 ghoul. No. 3 ghouls and an abomination, just to make things a whole lot worse. So that gets spawned there. What I could do now, and I might go ahead and do it, is before shuffling this back on top, I use Alexstras's cleansing. Yeah, I will do it. I'll discard my Alexstras's cleansing card and discard this Vault of Archivon, because then also, what do I get to do? I get to remove all ghouls from that space. So this card's gone, meaning nothing else can spawn there. All ghouls from that space, so there's only just the abomination there. I'm sitting in a lot better spot. So I give these a quick shuffle. I also like the minis in this game. I think the minis are pretty cool. I'm not a big minis guy, but I like how each of the heroes have minis. You know, the abominations have these cool little minis. All the little ghouls have the tiny little, like, they're pretty small, but they're pretty cool little minis. Like, where was that? I was on this Rube, I think. Yeah, like, I don't know. I definitely think this is a lot better than the original Pandemic. Like I said, I like co-op games, and I like Pandemic games in general, like the Pandemic system, but the base Pandemic I just find kind of boring. I don't know. I'm not a huge... I liked it when I got it, but then I started playing other co-op games, and I was like, I don't know about this one. So then I did all that, so I still need to spawn 3 ghouls. Oh, jeez. All right, so the Temple City of Enkala is getting one. We got Utgard Keep, classic. Where is that? Over here. And finally, Thunderfall. Bum, bum, bum. 3rd ghoul there. These discarded. Abominations activating. Going there. Cool. Yeah, way more interesting than cubes, yeah. Yeah, I think so. And you got the cool little, like, Ice Crown Citadel that you, like, take the part out and you flip over the one part. I don't know. The map's cool. I also, yeah. I mean, I think there's little improvements. Like, I'm pretty sure in the base Pandemic, they don't have, like, the cards. It's maybe kind of hard to see, but they not only show you, like, on the map where it is, but then they give, like, the little zoomed out view. And it's like, oh, it's up here. So you can doubly see. It makes it even easier to locate stuff, even though I always just don't even look at the cards and I'm like, where's this place again? It's like, it shows you twice on the card. So I think that was one thing I always not struggled with in the base game, but in the original Pandemic, that was one thing that always came up. It's like, where is this place again? Well, this it like doubly shows you. So I think there are like little quality of life improvements as well in this game. But yeah, definitely like this version a lot. So where was I? So this abomination, did they move? They moved, because yeah, they were on Vault of Archivon, so they're chilling. So I guess we're just back to Thrall's turn. Well, I will first action move there. Second action, do my Chain Lightning ability to go. Oh, I gotta do one at a time. So I'll go first at the Wormrest Temple. Boom, they're dead. Next, I'll go Dalaran. They're still alive. And then Azul and Arub. Boom, they're dead. So that was first. That was my second action, do that. Third action, I'll go chill in Azul and Arub. And then final action, I'll try to take down this dang abomination. What do you know? I did roll 3 fists. So abomination's dead. I did roll a shield because I am in the Lich King territory, so they'd be doing extra damage, but luckily I'm chilling. And what else? I think that's it. That was my last action. There's no free things I really want to do, so yeah. Draw my 2 cards. Fighting and fighting. And then what else? Yeah, no, we're just chilling. I don't want to do the Quiet Night yet. I need to probably use that card at some point, but not right now. Got 1 spawning at Noxorama's, 1 at Argent Tournament, still don't know how to pronounce that, and Valiant's Keep. Excuse me. Abominations would activate, there aren't any, so back to Jaina's turn. Where's Jaina? Jaina's over here. Valiant's Keep, that just spawned. So maybe we'll go something like 1 and 2 to fight. Okay, I'll spend a fight, so I have 3 fists to take out all the ghouls. So that was first, second action. Third, I'll teleport 1, 2, 3 up to there. And then my final action, I will just fight again. And we got 1 fist this time, so I'll commit to double fight card to take out all 3 of those ghouls as well. All right, I just gotta keep managing these ghouls a little bit better. I think the last time I played, I lost by, because there's a couple ways you can lose. You can lose if like the despair tracker hits the bottom. You can lose if there's no abominations left and there's no ghouls left. And I think the last time I played, I like ran out of ghouls or something. So I'm trying to be a little bit better about that. Because I mean, obviously I need to keep an eye on locations that have 3 because then they can be overrun, but also like the general supply of ghouls cannot run out or else that's a bad time. I think that's all for Jaina. I'll have her heal up. I'll go ahead and use my healing card. Actually, I'll save it. I'll save it. Not gonna use it yet. So draw 2 cards. Oh, I got my other stronghold. Cool, I forgot I had another one left. Where do I want to put this? Probably up here. Ooh, maybe at the breach. I think at the breach. Because the breach is a good spot. Kind of fits my criteria, like I said, of being within 2 spots of like the edge of the map. And it's also going to give me a location that's right next to ICC. So whenever that opens up, I'll be right there ready to go with that. I always forget stronghold. I always want to call these like outposts. Yeah, they're strongholds. So yeah, that's that. And then I need to spawn some ghouls. The Scourge track's still at 3, so 3 are still spawning. We got 1 at the Temple of Storms, 1 spawning at Warsong Hold over here, and finally 1 at Vengeance Landing over there. Activate abominations. There aren't any, so we're back to the top of the order with Varian. Well, Varian's at Gundrak. He's already there to finish off that last quest. Yeah, I'll just kind of go for it. So I can only roll 1 die, but yeah, I'll have Varian just first action quest. Okay, I can at least commit 1 card towards it. The shield will block a damage, so Varian's still taking a damage. That was the first action. Free action, I'm gonna heal. Jeez, what am I healing for? So 2 puts me up to 4 health if I can. I gotta reach across at a weird angle there. Okay. So then second action, I will quest again. Okay, I can actually move a little bit further this time. Can move 2 spots, and we'll only taking 1 damage. That's my second action. I'll at least quest 1 more time. So I got another fist, so I can move 2 more. Excuse me. I will block the 2 incoming damage with the shield, and the final action. Do I just go again? I might just go again. 1 more time. Okay, I just got a shield. Okay, so I can't move at all. I should have gone again because I'm just taking damage for nothing. Not so fun. So, that's it for Varian's turn, yeah. Just drawing 2 cards. We got Travel and Defend, both good cards to have because I don't have any. And then just spawning some more ghouls. 3 of them because the Scourge track is still at 3, so we got 1 at the Nexus. 1 ghoul popping up at the Shadow Vault. And 1 in the floating city of Dalaran. How does a ghoul get up there anyway, huh? That city's in the air. It's moving around. Where are those ghouls coming from? That's it. No abominations. So we're moving on to Thrall. All right, Thrall. Let's get some shit done. So first, go to Valiant's Keep. Second action, fight. I got 2 fists. That's fine. 2 fists. I got a shield to block one of the damages, but Witch King is in the area, so I'm taking another damage. Then, first, second. Third, I'll have Thrall go over here, and then fourth, I'll have him do his Chain Lightning. So first at the Utgard Keep, taking out one, and then at Vengeance Landing, taking out both of them. Cool. That worked out pretty good. And that's pretty much all Thralls can do. The main thing is oh shoot. I kind of goofed. I didn't goof. I could still technically do it. Because I'll spend the travel for him to move up here. Because what I was going to say is I just want Thrall in the same area so he could contribute to the Gundrak quest. But him chilling down there wouldn't have done that. So I had to make him travel up there. So, okay. Drawing my 2 cards. Let's see what I get. Travel and a block. Doing good on my card size. So 3 more ghouls spawning because Scourge is still at 3. Got 1 spawning at the Avalanche. 1 at Azul Narub down here. And then the final one is at River's Heart. Over there. Pretty simple. Abominations would be activating if there were any. But there ain't. So we're on to Jaina's turn. Alright. This is good. I'm sitting in a good position, I think. Because I can go 1... actually, hold up. Where Jaina was here, right? So first, I'll have her rest. First action, rest. Gain some HP back. Be back up to 4. Second action, move here. Third action, quest. Okay, it's 1 fist, but then I can contribute up to 3 cards. So I could go 1... I can move for the fist, and then 2, 3. That works out pretty good. And I should be able to quest once more, right? Because I just rested, moved, quest, and I should be able to quest once more. And with this quest, hopefully I can maybe finish it off. There we go. Oh, I forgot. Jaina would have taken a damage before from that guy. Then with this again, 1 fist, plus I have my 2 fight cards, is the end of this. I will block 1 of the damage, default armor blocks the other one, so Jaina is chilling. And we just finished off Gundrak. Jaina finished off with a Galdara. And what kind of cool quest item do we get? Excuse me. Borrowed time. Action step. The current player does +3 actions this turn. And with that, boom, 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 ICC opens up. The Witch King posts up. And the quest card flips over. And I gotta get the other, where's that? The old torch token. Okay. We're in the end game now. So I'm trying to think of what I want to do here. I could just end turn. Who's next? Varian? Yeah, it's not. I might. I'll use borrowed time. The card I just got. I'll go ahead and use it. So current player does an extra 3 actions this turn, and I'll have Jaina go fly to the breach for 1, go to ICC for 2, and then quest here as the 3rd action, and try to slowly take down the Witch Boy himself, her ex, I think. I think that's, or Jaina's like friend, ex. I forget how they're related, but or what their relationship is. She got 2 fists, so I can move 1, 2, 3, and right, the Witch Kings will be doing 3 damage back to me. I will use a shield card plus my shield to block all 3 of it, and that's that. Jaina's turn is over. Drawing my 2 cards. I got a +2 fight and a travel or defend card. Good on my hand size. So now I just need to draw my 3 ghoul cards for the Scourge track being at 3. First one spawning at Drakthun Keep. Boom. Next is at Goondrak. Boom. And the final one is at Uldar. Up top. Abominations would activate. There aren't any. So we are back to Varian's turn. First things Varian's gonna do is fight to try to deal with the 3 ghouls in his space. He got 2. He's gonna contribute a card to wipe out all 3. So his first action. Second action, he'll go to the breach. Third action, up here. And fourth action, questing. Okay. So there's 2 people on here, so I can go 1, 1, 2, and 1. Excuse me. Let's see, he rolled 1 shield, so I can use this to block the other damage and just be chilling. Yeah. And yeah, that's it for Varian's turn. Drawing 2 cards, the heal card, and the Scourge rises. Scourge is still at 3, but it's at the last marker of 3, so this ain't looking too good. Got the breach. So, hey, that's like my stronghold spot. You can't spawn there. It's Abomination, 3 ghouls. Lich King would move there, but he's just chilling in his palace, his citadel. On his frozen throne. Look at these, a bit of a shuffle. I should probably do a quiet night. I maybe should have did that this time. I didn't know this was gonna happen. I guess I still could. Yeah, you know what? I might. Because now that that's done, I'd continue with a turn to do spawn ghouls and activate abominations. I will skip that step and use my card. All right, so yeah, nothing activates, so we're back to Thrall. Thrall will first action go to the breach, second action fight, try to take out the abomination, some of the ghouls. 3 fists, that's perfect, because then he could contribute a 2 and basically take out everything. Because 3 would take out that, 2 would take out those 2, a shield would block that. So his first action to move there, second action to fight, third action to move up here, and then fourth action, you can quest. And we'll be doing a lot of damage. Okay, so 1 fist, so I could go, there's 3 of us here, so 1, 2, and I can only move 1. I did roll a shield. I'm still gonna be taking, Thrall's gonna be taking 2 damage. So he's down to 2, and yeah, I think that's it for Thrall's turn. Got a travel 4 card and a travel 2 card. Let's see what see what kind of ghouls are spawning. We got 1 going to Warsong Hold down here. 1 spawning at the, ooh, I didn't even see that. Okay, yeah, there's a Shadow Vaults over and around up here. I didn't even see that there were 3 ghouls there. That's fun. Despair track moves down some more. And Utgard Keep. Hopefully Utgard's chilling. Yeah, they only got 2. Well, I guess someone's gonna have to go deal with that abomination. That's annoying. Well, I guess the abominations come to the Ice Crown? Can they do that? Can abominations move to the Ice Crown? Double checking this is even a thing. Yes, abominations absolutely can enter the Ice Crown. That's wild. So, there's not enough room up here. We got all 3 heroes, the Witch Boy himself, and now we got this big old abomination that's just made its way up the tower. Okay, I'll just put it next to there. This is ridiculous. There's not enough room on this little platform. But that is going to do 1 damage to everybody. Almost killing Thrall and Varian. So that's fun. And I think that is it for Thrall's turn. We're on to Jaina. Well, she has to kill this abomination. So first I'll have Jaina use a healing potion. Heals up +1, so she gets 3 + 1, so 4, so she's back up to max health. That was a free thing. First action, she's going to fight the abomination. That's 2 fists, so she'll have to spend the fight card to take it out. And then she still has 3 actions left to quest away. So first action is just 1 fist, but there's 3 characters up here, so I could contribute 3 cards, so 4 total, so 1. And then first, second, third. She has 3 shields, so blocking all the damage. So I should be able to quest 2 more times as Jaina. The next one, she got 2. So we got, what, 3 characters? So 1, 2, I can go 1, 2. That's all, unfortunately. Only 1 shield, so she's taking 2 damage. And might as well just keep questing with her, because she's kind of... We could maybe finish this off if she gets a really good roll. Not quite. 1, 2, and she is going to be taking 2 more damage. We're really close. Next turn, it should be over. Right? Hopefully. 2 more cards. Thank goodness there's not another Scourge Rises. I would have been a little annoyed if I had to do like all of that over again. Just on like for nothing, basically. Azul Narub, they're getting 1. Vengeance Landing, boom. And the Nexus, boom. Activate Abominations, there aren't any. Going back to Varian, I'm going to pop a healing potion first to heal on up a little bit. +1 health gives him 3 health, and with that should be enough to hopefully quest and finish off the Lich King. Let's see. There it is. 3 fists will be enough to take down the Lich King. I could shield off some of the damage. Varian will still take 1, but with that, the Lich King is defeated. He is no more. He's been freed from his frozen throne, frozen prison from whoever is controlling him. I'm not going to get into that, but okay. He's dead. That is a victory. Man, oh man. Good times. Cool. Glad I had a win. I would have been a little annoyed if I, first game just lost. That would be no fun. But yeah, I really enjoyed this game a lot. Had a lot of fun with these characters. I am going to take a little bit of a break. I'm going to fill up my water bottle, reset this. This does take a few minutes, so it's probably going to be like a 5-10 minute break. But yeah, I'm going to reset this. Probably play the same characters because I just like these ones, but I'll get different quests out here, different quest cards. I'll reset everything, and I'll be back in 5 to 10 minutes. Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Warcraft Wrath of the Lich King Edition Solo Gaming Sunday, where I'm going to be playing another game of this game, World of Warcraft Wrath of the Lich King, a pandemic game. So I got a new game set up. Going to be using the same old heroes as last time. Got Varian, Thrall, and Jaina. Going to have some new quests going on. Got Vault of Archivon down here to defeat the Archivon, the Stone Watcher. Got Noxoramus to defeat good old Kel'Thuzad. And then finally up here, we got the Argent Tournament to defeat the Black Knight. So yeah, just go ahead and get started. I won't mention real quick. I don't know if I mentioned this at the top of the stream. I am playing on normal difficulty. So there's like 4 different difficulties for this game. There's what? Intro, normal, heroic, and mythic. So last game was a normal difficulty. This one again will also be a normal difficulty. Yeah. So let's go ahead and just get started. We got Varian over here, starting at Valgrade. My starting hand, I got 2 basic fighting cards, a double travel, and a defense. So got him chilling over here. Probably gonna have him take out the Abomination first, and then make his way to Noxoramus, maybe up towards Terrace of the Makers to deal with those ghouls up there. Yeah, something like that. Sure. So I'll go 1, 2, fight as my third action. Really suspenseful die roll there. I'll spend a fight card to have 3 fists, so I can take down the Abomination. 1, 2. That's my third action. So I still have 1 more. I guess I'll just move up to Noxoramus and chill there. So then I draw my 2 cards. Defense and a travel. I just thought of something. Let me double check. Okay, never mind. Just making sure I did the setup all correctly. Yeah, we're sitting good. So I got my new cards. So I got to just spawn some new Scourge. Scourge track is at 2, so we got a ghoul popping up at the Wormrest Temple and a ghoul popping up over in Goondrak. Good times. Over to Thrall's turn. Where are they at? They're over here starting in Warsong Hold. What do I want them to do first? Request here, cancel 1. Okay, so maybe I could do something like 1 to go here. To the good old Temple of Enkoa. Second action, do the Thrall's favorite move, Chain Lightning, to try to take out some ghouls. So I'll start with my space first. Took out the 1. Then I'll go to Valiant's Keep down here. Take out 1. And then Azul Narub. Taking out 1. Okay. So then that's cool. So 1, 2... Third action, I can move up to Vault of Archivon. And fourth, I could just do some questing. So that's 2 fists, and I'm on here, so I can move 3. So 1, 2, 3. Canceling a shield rolled here. So I'm going to be taking 3 damage. It's not fun. I will use a shield to block 2 of it, so I only take 1. And that is it for Thrall's turn. So they will be drawing their 2 cards. Oh, I got a Stronghold right off the bat. That is really nice. Okay. Where do I want to put the Stronghold? Oh, I gotta think long and hard about this. I do like the Breach as an option. Right now, I feel like this area is kind of hard to get to, and you know, we've got 2 characters starting over here, 1 chilling right here. So like this area, if I need to get over here, I'm not gonna be sitting too good. So I might go with Grizzlemall. I think that's where I put one last time. I like that because it's 2 spots away from Valgrade and 2 spots away from Goondrak. So I can get to those far areas pretty quickly. So yeah, I think I'll go set up a stronghold at Grizzlemall. So that was that. Then I need to spawn some ghouls. We got 1 popping up over in Valgrade and 1 up in Uldar. Boom and boom. That was Thrall's turn. We're on to Jaina. Jaina's chilling down here at Valiant's Keep. have her start out by fighting some ghouls. First action. Taking out both of them. Good start. And then second, teleport up to Vault of Archivon. Third, I'll have her do some questing. So one fist. We can move 2 more because I got 2 people here. She's gonna be taking 2 damage. That's okay. And then she could quest again, so I'll go ahead and do that. So that's 2 fists that can contribute 2 cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, this is already within like 1 turn of being done. That's awesome. She's gonna be taking another 3 damage. I'll use a shield to block 2 of it, so she's taking just 1. And that is it for Jaina's turn. She could be drawing her 2 cards. Got double defense. All right, cool. Slide those over there, and then drawing my 2 Scourge cards. We got the Nexus way over there, and River's Heart. Cool. No abominations, so we're just skipping over that step. Going back to Varian. Varian's over here, chilling at Noxoramus. He could do some more questing. He could move up. He could do both. You know? Do a little bit of everything. After each quest action, spawn a ghoul in the space. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that. That's kind of annoying. I don't know what I want Varian to do. I guess I'll have him quest first. Let me see what happens with that. So, I think they were there. This was a shield, right? Okay, well, then, okay, that's not a fight. So, I could basically move 2. I could block 1 damage, and what else? Then they're gonna spawn a ghoul here. So that was the first. Second, I'm gonna do it again. Whoa, 3 fists, that's pretty good. So I can go move 1, and then 1, 2, 3. Another ghoul will spawn here. That's my second action. I'm also taking, what, 2 more damage? So I'm down to 4. Then I will use my 4 travel to move up to here, Temple of the Makers. Final action, I will fight. Try to take out these 3 ghouls. Got double fists. I will spend a fight card just to take out all 3 of them. And be on my way. The Lich King is in that area, so I will be taking an extra damage, but that's okay. Yeah, that is it for Varian's turn. So 2 cards. I got a defense and a 2 value fight card. And then I'm going to draw some Scourges. Got 1 popping up at the Avalanche. Not Avalanche Pizza, just Avalanche. And Noxoramus. So we got 3 chilling at Noxoramus. That's no good. And no abominations. So we're back to Thrall's turn. So first, I will quest here at Vault of Archivon as Thrall. God, those are really bad roll. So I blocked 1 shield. I'm just taking 2 damage. So that was the first action. Second action, I'm gonna do it again. I gotta commit to this quest. There we go. That's what I wanted to see, because I can complete this with card from hand. I can move 2, spend a shield to block 2 of the damage, still take 1 damage. But with that, Thrall lands the finishing blow on Archivon the Stonewatcher. They are taken down. First quest complete. What kind of cool loot am I gonna roll need for? It's a Quiet Night again. All right, I do like this card, so I'm not too upset. But I mean, I shuffled all the quest cards together, but I guess, you know, that's what happens when it's random. Yeah, I shuffled all the quest cards for the items together, though when I was spawning the enemies out here, I didn't make sure. There's 3 for each, so I just chose some of the ones that I didn't get last time, just so we didn't see any duplicates. So we see some new enemies, new baddies out here doing stuff. So that was Thrall's second turn. Right? Because the first quest failed, the second one passed. Because then what I think I could do is something like third action, flight point to Grizzlemaw. I can use my travel card, boom, boom, be a Noxoramus, fourth action, fight. Okay, well, I'm gonna use my fight card just to take out all 3 ghouls. And yeah, just be chilling. Draw my 2 cards. Got the first Scourge rises. Oh boy. Scourge track moves up. Still chilling at 2. Gotta draw the bottom card of the deck. We got Therm's End. What's happened? 3 ghouls, right? Yeah. 3 ghouls there. We got the Abomination at Therm's End. And we got the Lich King, move it to the purple area. And this gets discarded. All right. And yeah, I gotta shuffle this. That's the other thing. Okay. So Lich King's in the purple area. That's fine. Would have preferred him going to the red area since I just finished that. But we're already halfway done with Noxoramus, so that's not bad. Maybe I'll just move up to there, focus on this quest until maybe the Witch Boy moves out of the purple area and makes my life a little bit easier. All right, this seems shuffled enough. So then draw my cards. The, what's it called? Scourge track is still at 2, so I'm only drawing 2. We got Azul Narub getting 1, and Valiant's Keep getting 1. So far, luckily, Therm's End did not get hit. And yeah, we are just moving right along to Jaina's turn. So I'll probably do something like first action, move to Azul Narub. Second action, I'll actually have her rest. Gain a little bit of HP back. Gain all of her HP back, I guess. Max rest. All right, really taking a big old nap there. It's a long rest if I've ever seen one. And then first action move, second action rest. Third action, 1, 2, 3, 4. She's gonna teleport up there. And then final action, she's gonna do a big old fight. Yeesh. That's not what I wanted to see. I don't have any more fight cards, I just realized. So what's gonna happen here is two fists. So I could take down 2 ghouls and shield. I'm blocking all the other damage, but that abomination still lives. So that's no good. But that is it for Jaina's turn. She's drawing 2 cards. Oops. Only 2 cards. I got a healing and a fight. Well, and there's that fight card. Guess I'll have that for next time whenever I need it. And then what else? I gotta spawn some more ghouls. We got the Terrace of the Makers getting 1. And Amberpine Lodge, everybody's favorite lodge. So that's that. Abominations would move and activate, but this one's already chilling in Jaina's spot, so it's just doing 1 damage. With that, we are back to the top of the order with Varian. Where's Varian? Varian's up here. Nowhere is really too bad. I need to get over, like, up there to do the quest. I don't have any travel cards. Oh, this is annoying. Okay, Varian will go first action to Therm's End, second action to fight. Things are rolling away. Okay, I rolled 2. I'll use the other fight card so I could take out both Abomination and Ghoul. Done and done. And then that was the second action. I'll go third action, fourth action, chill and Dalaran. And I suppose I'll use a healing potion. I'll heal for +1, so I heal for 3, putting me at 6 here. Boom. And that's it for Varian's turn. We got a fight card and a 4 travel card. That is really nice. I don't have any travel cards, so good to have. And yeah, gotta spawn some ghouls. We got one spawning up at Uldar, and the other at the Wormrest Temple. Wormrest Temple. Where's Wormrest Temple? There it is. It's on the card twice, and I still can't find it. Nah, I just wasn't looking. Okay. Then that is it for Varian's turn, because there are no abominations on the board. Back to Thrall. Well, this would be kind of a weird turn. Thrall isn't going to do too much, I don't think. Okay, I can see that move here. So I can go 1, 2. Third action, do the chain lightning. So first I'll target my space. And then I will target Uldar. Only taking out 1 there, but that's okay. And then finally, Temple of Storms. Taking out that one. So that was my third action. So fourth, I'll just go chill at Temple of Storms. And that's it. Draw 2 cards. Hey, one of them was a Stronghold, which is pretty convenient because I have 7 cards. Stronghold. Where do I want to put this? Probably over here in the red. I like River's Heart. I like the Temple City. Might just go the same places as last time, to be honest. Temple City is pretty good, pretty well connected to all the locations. And then I might just put the other one. The Breach is really nice because that's just a good location. So I'll put one at Temple City, sure. And, well, no, I'll put it at the Breach because it's right next to the quest I still need. Yeah, okay. That seems like an okay idea. So then I drew my card, so I still got to spawn the ghouls. Still spawning 2 of them, so we got 1 spawning at Avalanche, not the pizza, and Nexus. And what else? That's it for Thrall's turn. Moving along to Jaina. So I'll have Jaina teleport to Argent first. Action. Second action, she's going to quest. That's a pretty good quest. So 3, and she can move an additional 1. Normally, she'd be able to contribute 2 cards because herself plus Thrall being in the area. But this thing is I can contribute 1 fewer, so I can only contribute 1 card. So 1, and then I rolled 3 fists, so 1, 2, 3. I rolled a shield, plus I have the natural shield, so I'm blocking all damage. So I teleported. That was my first action. So I'm going to quest 2 more times. So second quest. Okay, so 3 fists, plus I can still contribute a card. So card, plus 1, 2, 3. I'm only blocking 1 of the damages this time. And then I can quest 1 more time. So 2 fists, and I can contribute 1 card. So 1 plus 1, 2. Natural shield blocks 1 damage, so I'm only taking 1. Wow. Jaina was killing it. Kicking the Black Knight's ass. That thing is almost dead in 1 turn. Alright. Way to go, Jaina. I'll have Jaina heal up. So that's going to heal her up to full. Right? Because, yeah, that heals plus 1. So she's back up to max health. Cool. That's a pretty good turn for her. So what am I at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm like maxed out on my cards, but whatever. Yeah. So about to get rid of something. I'll just get rid of one of my shields. Got a lot of these defend cards. But got a pretty good variety of other stuff. You know, I got a 2 travel, a 4 travel. Only thing that would make it my hand perfect is if I had a what's it called? A 2 value fighting instead of 2 ones. But besides that, I got a pretty nice variety in my hand, so sitting pretty good. I gotta spawn some more ghouls. So one popping up at Naxxramas, and the other over at River's Heart. Cool. No Abominations to activate, so we're back to the top of the order with Variant. Nowhere is an immediate threat at the moment, so I'll probably rest. No, I'm not gonna rest. I'll travel card to go 1, 2 up to here, and quest is my first action. So that's 1 fist. I could contribute 2 cards, right? Because normally I could contribute 3. 1 less is 2 cards. So I think that's it, right? 1 card, 1 card, and then 1 fist. Ignoring 1 shield. I'm still taking 2 damage, but I'll use my other shield to block that. And yeah, Varian comes in, steals the kill from for all of Jaina's hard work. But let's see what kind of loot we get. Argent Crusaders. Did I really get that at the... I got Argent Crusaders at the Argent tournament? That's... What are the chances? Anytime I could choose any hero, deal 5 damage divided among their space and connected spaces. That's pretty cool. That's a really cool card, actually. I just love that I got the Argent Crusaders at the Argent tournament. I mean, come on. It's just... It's almost too good to be true. So, all right. Was that only 1 action? Because I moved up there for free. I think that was only 1 action. Right? I think so. Because I did the free move, travel card, that one. Block damage with that. So I think I only did 1 action. I could be wrong. But if so, I'm going to assume I've only done 1 action for Variant. So, second action, flight point to here. And then I'll probably just have him do something like 3rd, 4th action. So he's chilling at Naxxramas. If anybody comes down there to start questing, he'll be right there to be able to contribute more cards. So I only draw my next 2 cards. Let's see what I get. A heal and a Scourge rises. So Scourge track moves up. We're officially at 3 now. 3 ghouls will be spawning. We got Argent Tournament. Hey, look at this, man. This something about this space. So Lich King. Oh, he's moving up to the green area. That's perfect. And then 3 ghouls be spawning on Argent Tournament. And what else? An Abomination, right? Yeah. And good thing Jaina's chilling there. Her turn's coming up here in a few, so that's good. And yeah, making sure I did everything. That should be all I had to do. So let me give these a shuffle. Yeah, I might do 1 quiet night tonight. Or I could do Argent Crusaders immediately and just blast everything in that space. You know what? I might do that instead. I'll save a quiet night. I'll save it. But before I reveal cards, I'm gonna go ahead and use my Argent Crusaders at Argent Tournament and take out 5 damage worth of stuff. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to take out an Abomination and 2 ghouls. So then I need to spawn the new not Abominations, new ghouls. So we got 1 over at the Avalanche, 1 down at Valiant's Keep, and the last one up at Uldar. Good times, good times. So yeah, Abominations would activate, but there aren't any, so we're moving right along to Thrall's turn. So I'm going to use my 4 travel to have Thrall go 1, 2, 3, 4 to the Avalanche. First action, I'll have Thrall fight. 2 damage. I'll have commit a fight card to do 3 damage. And then, as the first action, second action, move to Onslaught Harbor. Third action, do the Chain Lightning. First for Shadow Vault, nothing. Next, Onslaught Harbor, taken out 1. And at River's Heart, taken out 1. That was my third action. I think fourth action, I will just flight point to Grizzlemaw and go chill there. 2 new cards. I got a 2 travel and a 2 fight. Spawning 3 new ghouls. We got Terrace of the Makers, Noxeramus, and the Nexus. Oh boy, we got 3 at the Nexus over here, and that's kind of one of those spaces that's just way at the end of the map. But it's okay. For now, until we hit another Scourge Rises, and then it becomes a problem. But yeah, we're on Jaina's turn. So I'll probably have to do something like this. Jaina will teleport. 1, 2, 3, 4. First action. Second action, move to the Nexus. Third action, fight. She's gonna deal 2 damage. I'll commit a fight card to take all of the ghouls out. And final action, just flight point to just a Grizzlemaw over here. And that's it. 2 new cards. Got some more healing and some more travel. 7. I'm sitting good on my hand size. I only got 7 cards. I draw my 3 new ghouls. We got Argent Tournament. 1 popping up at Amber Pine Lodge, and the final one at River's Heart. No abominations activating, so we're moving back to the top of the order with Varian. Varian will first fight at Noxeramus. First, they will take out both ghouls. Second, I'll have him do some more questing. I could commit 2 cards since Thrall is here. So I could go 1, 2, and a third. I blocked both damage with the shield, so then a ghoul spawns. So that was my second action. Third action, a quest again. I can move the card 1, 1, 2, and then because of Thrall, I can move it again. I didn't block any of the damage, so I'm just gonna take 2 damage. And then another ghoul spawns. And I'll do it again. Final action quest. That's enough to finish off good old Kel'Thuzad. I'll use a block thingy to block. And yeah, they're gonna spawn another, another ghoul there, but that's okay. Maybe. That's that, and let's see what kind of loot I got. New allies. Anytime current player takes up to 2 cards from the hero discard pile into their hand. Cool. And yeah, that was the final quest. So, boom, 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 boom. Arthas goes to his palace, his throne, his citadel, and awaits. He waits. So yeah, that was that. I will go ahead and also use a healing potion to heal up 3. So I'm back to full health, and that is it for Varian's turn. So he's drawn 2 cards. The Scourge rises. That's unfortunate. It's very unfortunate timing, to be honed. Draw a card. We got Vengeance Landing is getting the old 3 ghouls. Where's Vengeance Landing? Over there. Sorry, Scourge track's got to move up. And that's that. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do a quiet night. One quiet night. Boom, activate, quiet night. So yeah, they're just chilling. A chill night indeed. And then yeah, that's it for Varian's turn. Back to Thrall. First I will have Thrall heal. Let's see what kind of health he gets back. 3. Puts him at 6. First action, I'll go here. Second action, I'll fight. I'll commit a fight card, so then he'll be at, excuse me, 4. So I could take out an Abomination and a Ghoul. I will be taking 2 damage in return. Third action, go to the breach. And fourth action, I'll just go up here. Not gonna attack yet. I kind of want to, but I'll just wait. I'm not gonna quest yet. And that's it for Thrall. So I gotta draw my 2 cards. We got a fight 1 and a stronghold. Great stronghold, a little bit late, but I'll still place it. Temple of whatever. Enkala. So now I got to spawn some ghouls. Let's see where they're spawning. We got 1 at the Avalanche. My ghoul pile is starting to run small. I'm getting a little worried. 1 at Noxoramus, so that's getting overrun with an Abomination. And Despair Tracker's moving a little bit down. And finally, Terrace of the Makers. Great. Great, 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 great. So, Jaina. Yeah, I guess Jaina will 1, 2, or no, I'll use a travel to move that 1, 2. So I haven't used any actions yet. First action, I'll fight. I got 1 fist. That's not good. I could take out like a ghoul and still take a damage though. So second action, I'm gonna fight again. Okay, that's a little bit better. 2 fists. 2 fists plus a third. Take out the Abomination. And I'm still taking a damage from the leftover ghoul. So my second action. Third action, I'm going to teleport to ICC. And final action, I'm going to quest in the ICC. So I got 2 fists plus a shield. So I can go 1, 2. I could block 2 of the damage, so I'm still taking a third. Okay. And I believe that is it for, yeah, that's it for Jaina's turn. So 2 new cards, a defend and travel. Okay. And what else? I gotta spawn some ghouls. So we got 1 popping up at Uldar. 1 at Amber Pine Lodge. And 1 at the Nexus. Man, my ghoul pile is getting smaller and smaller. It's worrying. All right, Varian. Where's Varian? Varian's there. So I'll have Varian fight first. Take out the 2 ghouls here, maybe. Yep. First action done. Free action for the Alliance. I'm gonna have him move 2 of these and 1 of these here. So then second action, he can fight them and take at least 2 of them out. Third action, flight point to the breach, use a travel card to move in, and final thing, excuse me, I'm going to quest. So 3 fists plus I can contribute 3 cards. So 1, 2, I could do my 3 cards, 1, 2, 3, plus 1 more. And am I taking what, 3 damage? I'll just take all 3 damage. That's fine. All right, so drawing 2 cards for Varian. A travel and a heal. Got 3 new ghouls popping up places. We got River's Heart getting 1. Argent Tournament up top. And Valiant's Keep. And with that, we're on to Thrall's turn. Oh, if I get lucky enough, I should be able to finish this, maybe this round. Well, first I'm gonna heal to make sure I don't die first. So that's 3 I'm healing up. Then I will use new allies. So current player takes up to 2 cards on the hero, discard into their hand. I'm gonna grab basically 2 fight cards with the value of 2. That's pretty much all I don't have right now, and that'll help kind of fill out my hand. So those are both free things. So first action, I'm going to quest. So I got 2 fists, plus I can contribute up to 3 cards. So I can go 1 and just 1, 2, unfortunately. And I'll take all 3 damage. Hold on a second. So that was just my first, because everything else was free. So first was that. Second, I will quest again. So I got another 2 fists. So I could do 3 more cards. So I could do 1, 2, 3, and then my 2 fists, 1, 2. I'm blocking 1 damage, so still taking 2. 1, 2. I will heal up. We'll heal up for just 2. And oh shoot, I kind of lost track. I think I still have 2 more actions left. Maybe just 1. I'll go with just 1 probably. And I could contribute what, 3 cards? Oh, I might have just did that, right? Because I could contribute 1. I could go 1, 2, 3, and then I have 2 fighting cards. That is exactly enough. I could block off 1 of the damage, take the other, and with that, the Lich King falls. Again. That was a lot closer. I only had, here, I'll show you real quick. Yeah, only like this many ghouls left in my whole overall supply. So what, 2, 4, 6, 7. With 3 ghouls a turn, I would have lasted only 2 more turns if I didn't take out any ghouls. But yeah, that was fun. I really like this game a lot. Yeah, I had a lot of fun playing it here today. I think I'm going to wrap up the stream there. But yeah, really like this game, like I said. I think it's such a cool game. And yeah, I'm mainly playing it because I know I don't know if it's tomorrow or later this week, but the new World of Warcraft expansion, Dragonflight, comes out. So I figured get back in the mood a little bit, play this game. I don't plan on playing the new WoW game, but you know, this is good enough. This is better than WoW. It's not better, but it's still, I like this board game a lot. It's cool. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap up the stream there. Had a lot of fun playing this though. So yeah, leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and if you like seeing me play some World of Warcraft, Wrath of the Lich King, a pandemic game. You know, longest game name ever. But yeah, had a lot of fun. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I'll see you.